I am Dr. W. B. Gulnole from Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are discussing the reaction mechanism of transition metal complexes, and in this we are discussing in today's part two important topics. One is a substitution reaction in square planar complexes and also trans effect. So in case of substitution reaction of the square planar complexes, in this case the metal is in square planar complex, metal is undergo dsp2 hybridization in case of square planar complex, and metal undergo dsp2 hybridization, and therefore they give square planar geometry to the complex. And when the metal undergo dsp2 hybridization, it gives the four hybrid orbitals which are vacant orbitals, and these four dsp2 hybrid orbitals accept electron from the 4 ligand and give the square planar geometry to the complex. And in case of the substitution reaction of square planar complexes, nickel 2 plus, platinum 2 plus, palladium 2 plus complexes are generally shows this type of substitution reaction in case of square planar. And in this case, the substitution can take place through the associative SN2 reaction rather than the associative SN1 mechanism. So we are discussing this associative SN2 mechanism in case of square planar complexes in today's part. Today's topic is the reaction mechanism of transition metal complexes, and this is the part 1 in this case. And in today's part we are discussing the two important topics, that is substitution reaction in square planar complexes and also trans effect. So what is substitution reaction and how it is taking place in square planar complexes we are discussing here. In case of square planar complexes, metal undergo dsp2 hybridization and forms four vacant dsp2 hybrid orbitals of equivalent energy and shape. These hybrid orbitals accept electron from the 4 ligand and give square planar geometry to the complex. Therefore, we can say that in square planar complexes, metal have vacant p orbital, and during the substitution of this reaction of this square planar complex, these vacant p orbital or these vacant orbital is utilized to associate incoming ligand electron. Therefore, due to the vacant p orbital, associative SN2 is favorable. So in this case it is shown how these are the complex of metal undergo dsp2 hybridization. This is d, s and p orbital. These are the vacant orbital d, s, p2. So this is vacant orbital, and these dsp2 are the 1, 2, 3, 4 are the hybrid orbital, and this is last one is the vacant p orbital. So this dsp2, this is the having the electrons here, and dsp2 hybridization is there in square, and when there is a dsp2, the square planar geometry is there of the complex. So this is metal, and how the ligands are showing the here. This is dsp2, this is another dsp2, this is dsp2, this is dsp2. 4 ligands are there, and this orbital is vacant, p orbital, which is shown here in the box. Which one is vacant, and other 4 are the what is the dsp2 hybrid orbital, and there is a one p vacant orbital. So in this way, in substitution reaction of square planar complex, this vacant p orbital is utilized to associative incoming ligand, and therefore due to vacant p orbital, associative SN2 is favorable rather than dissociative SN1. In case of substitution reaction of square planar complexes of the nickel 2 plus, platinum 2 plus, palladium 2 plus have been studied in commonly, and but more studies have been made on the square planar complex of platinum 2 plus. So important here, the platinum 2 plus is an important metal ion which forms square planar complexes, and commonly you studied these complexes. And this is because substitution reaction of square planar complex are slow and easier to study. These reactions, substitution reactions in square planars are slow. It is also observed that substitution reaction of nickel 2 plus is faster as compared to palladium 2 plus and the platinum 2 plus. This support associative SN2 reaction because nickel 2 plus can expand coordination number with greater than the palladium 2 plus and platinum 2 plus. And there are also some evidences for the associative SN2 mechanism. And in that case, the rate of equation of the complex is shown here. Another evidence for associative SN2 mechanism is in which the rate of the equation for the complexes. Here the example of complexes: platinum Cl4 2 plus, platinum Cl3 NH3 minus, platinum Cl2 NH2 and platinum Cl NH3 plus. So these are the platinum complexes, and if the mechanism occurring is SN1, then the different rate of equation will be observed. And in this case, in this complexes, charge increases from -2 to +1. Therefore, during the SN2, the increase in positive charge on the complex make the breaking of platinum Cl bond. So during this, when there is an increase in the positive charge on the complex, then it shows the breaking of platinum Cl bond more difficult, but increase in the positive charge also make the formation of platinum OH2 bond easier. Therefore, all the complexes undergo equation, and through the associative SN2 mechanism, which is confirmed due to the same rate of equation for all the complexes of platinum. Therefore, we can say that equation through associative SN2, which is shown here, how the equation reaction through the associative SN2 taking place, which is shown in the slide. So this is the square planar complex, ligand and Cl4. So platinum complex, water plus water, and this is the slow reaction. And in this case, so platinum, this is the water entered in the coordination sphere. So this is known as the 5 coordinated intermediate formed. After that, there is a removal of 1 Cl, and then the reaction is fast, and we get platinum Ln Cl3 and H2O. So these are the this is the final product. So in this way, Cl is removed, and in place of that water is there. That is why we say that equation when there is all the complexes of platinum undergo equation through the associative SN2, which is confirmed due to the same rate of equation for all the above platinum complexes, and therefore equation through associative SN2 is shown here in this slide. So equation means in place of Cl there is a removal of Cl, and there is a addition in place of that substitution is there. H2O is substituted in place of Cl. So this is the substitution reaction in case of square planar complex. But before that, there is a intermediate. What is the 5 coordinate intermediate, and then Cl get removed and water get added. So substituted. So initially we have square planar complex and then water. So we get water is joined here, and we get intermediate. After that, removal of Cl, and we get the product of the 4 coordinate, that is square planar complex, and the final product we get. And in the next slide also, how it is taking place is shown. The substitution reaction of square planar complex through the SN2 is shown here in this slide. So this is the vacant orbital, and these are the 4 ligands attached to the metal. So plus Y, and this is the slow reaction. We get this Y is get attached here to the metal. So this is the square pyramidal intermediate. So this is the square pyramidal intermediate, and this is the trigonal bipyramidal intermediate. We also get this type of arrangement. So Y is here, X, B and AA. So this is trigonal bipyramidal, and from this we get this type of square pyramidal. After rearrangement, what is X is here, and A, B, A and Y is here, and this X metal is there, and from the X is minus X, that is removal of X, we get this is the square planar complex. So now here in place of X, see starting here X, we have removed X, and in place of that we have substituted the Y ligand. So X ligand is replaced by, and in place of that Y ligand is substituted. So these are the Two intermediates are there. One is a square pyramidal, second is a triangular bipyramidal. Intermediates are there. Through this intermediate we get the final substituted product. So this is about the substitution reaction of the square planar complexes, and in this case during this type of mechanism, first incoming ligand Y attached to the metal through the vacant p orbital and give sp intermediate. This sp intermediate then converted to tbp intermediate, which again convert to new sp intermediate. In this sp intermediate, the leaving ligand is along z axis. So the x finally removed and square planar product is obtained. So which is shown here. So what is the, in that mechanism it is observed that during this mechanism, first incoming ligand Y attached to the metal through the vacant p orbital and give sp intermediate. This sp intermediate then converted to the tbp intermediate, which again then converted into the new sp intermediate, and in this way sp intermediate in which the leaving ligand X is along the z axis, and finally there is a removal of X ligand and we get the substitution product which is square planar product is obtained. So this is about the substitution reaction in square planar complex, and next part is the what is trans effect. So in case of trans effect, here in case of what is trans effect, so we can say that the ability of attached group, what is the ability of attached group to direct substitution into transposition to itself is known as the trans effect. So ability of attached group to direct substitution into the transposition. So this ability is known as the trans effect. Some groups are there, they are directing the group to go to the transposition. So this ability is known as trans effect. Such ligand which make opposite, that is trans ligand, more reactive or labile, and therefore ligand is known as the trans directing ligand. Such ligand increases the rate of reaction. So what is trans effect? The ability of the attached group which direct the group to attach to the transposition. Such type of ligand are reactive, and therefore these ligands are known as trans directing ligand, and which increases the rate of reaction. One example is shown here how it is taking place. So this is the platinum complex, 3 Cls are there and 1 ammonia is there. So now here there is a substitution of ethylene. This is CH4 ethylene ligand. This is substituted in place of NH3. See here now, coordination number is same and ethylene is substituted in place of ammonia. So this is known as the substitution reaction, and one example is shown. Now what is the trans effect that we are taking in the next part? What is here? In this case there is a formation of cis and trans complexes are there. Two types of, so we are going to discuss here the formation of cis and trans platinum complexes and how they can be synthesized. These two complexes have been synthesized, platinum Cl2NH2, platinum Cl2NH3 twice. So cis and trans. This complex shows cis and trans, and synthesis of these two complexes shown here. So this is the original platinum Cl4 PtCl4 2- complex, which is square planar. There is a removal of one Cl minus this Cl get removed, and in place of we have substituted 1 plus NH3. So see here 1 NH3 comes. So now charge decreases, -1. Now again another Cl minus is removed. This is removed and substituted NH3 plus NH3 here. So NH3 comes here. So this is the formation of, this is the cis, because two similar groups are on the one side. So this C is known as the cis product because two similar groups are on the one side. So this is known as cis product. And now another complex is there, platinum NH3 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 tetramine platinum complex having 2 plus charge here, and after that there is a removal of this ammonia, minus NH3 plus Cl. So here in place of ammonia now here is a Cl, and another minus NH3 and plus Cl. So this now here in this case this NH3 in place of that NH3, Cl is here. So this Cl are these two groups are on the opposite side. So this is known as the trans product. So formation of cis product of platinum and formation of trans product of platinum shown in this slide. So it depends upon the group attached to the metal in the complex. So here this is the trans effect, and different ligands has different transdilating ability, and therefore the ligand has greater transdilating ability, which make opposite ligand. What is the ligand which has greater transdilating ability, which make opposite ligand labile for substitution. And transdilating series or trans effect series of ligand is shown here. What is this is having less, H2 have less, then OH, then NH3, then pyridine, then Cl, then Br, thiocyanate, then these two are having same, then NO2, nitric oxide, then CO, ethylene, and then these two are having same, Cl. So this is having more ability of showing this ability of the transposition, transdilating ability. In this series, water has least transdilating ability, while CN, this is 1, this is 2, CONO, cyanide, ethylene, CO, carbonyl, nitrosin. These ligands have more transdilating ability, and water is on this side first. So this is having, so in this series water has least transdilating ability as compared to the, and while Cn minus NO, CO, C2H4 has highest transdilating ability. So it depends upon, so we can say that different ligand has different transdilating ability, and ligand has greater transdilating ability, which make opposite ligand ability for substitution. So in this way, this is the one transdilating series is given, or trans effect of the series. So it depends upon the substitution in square planar complex, or the trans effect is depends upon the group attached to the metal in the complex. So different ligands are there, and which are different ligand have different transdilating ability. And here one series is given which is having lesser transdilating ability, and other having the most transdilating ability. So in today's part we have discussed the different two important part. One is a substitution reaction in square planar complexes, and second is a trans effect. In case of substitution reaction of platinum, we have taken the example how the substitutions are taking place and how the different compounds are there, how we can carry out. So the substitution product we get through the intermediate formation, SP intermediate or TBP intermediate, and it is an important part. And also second trans effect. So group attached to the metal in the complex, that depending upon that group there is a trans effect, and ability of these groups are also different in different ligands. So all these two important parts we have discussed in today's part.